Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos, and today we're carrying on the Leicester City career mode. If you haven't gone and watched my previous videos on this Leicester City career mode, you better go and do that right now. Otherwise, I'm not going to be very happy. I'm kidding. You do what you want, honestly. So, 6 games played in the Premier League, also a cup game. If you haven't watched last episode, you know we barely... You want to go back watch that right now because we barely scraped past Barrow on penalties. Also, last episode we beat Southampton 5-0, so that was a good win there. So 6 games played, 5 wins for Leicester City. Get our campaign up and running, but we got a tough game against Spurs next. And top 3 second, it is going to be a challenge, but hopefully, guys, we can get a win, and then we'll move top. So that's going to be pretty good. I want to see what the Leicester City away kit looks like, because I haven't actually seen that. This is the alternate kit. The away kit looks actually quite nice, but I'm going to go in the alternate kit for now. I could put them in the alternate kit, but I'm going to keep them in the home kit for now. So that's looking good. Going with our strongest team again, and we're going to start this match against Spurs. We're going to go into it with the right frame of mind. And hopefully, we can get a positive result. And if beat Tottenham, but if not, at least get a draw. But it's going to be hard, especially considering we're away from home. Right then. So, it's a tough game here. Obviously, when you're playing a game top of the table who haven't lost yet this season, because they probably got 5 wins and a draw. Me losing to Sheffield United 3-2 was our only defeat of the season. But at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium here, they're kicking off going left to right with Harry Kane up front, Dele Alli and Højbjerg. Dele Alli could have been at my club, but then we wouldn't have had Ndidi, and Ndidi would have been at their club. But I could have got Dele Alli, but hopefully Dele Alli doesn't score and makes me rue that decision. Hopefully Ndidi does well as well. Tottenham starting positively here. Lose out to... Is that Ndidi with the tackle? If it is, I'm pretty happy. But... Oh, it is Ndidi again. And Jamie Vardy brings the ball forward. He just gets tackled by Alderweireld there. Unlucky. We haven't started too badly. 8 minutes here. Wolves have scored away at Manchester United. Andre Ayew with the goal there. Lucas Moura's on instead of... Can't remember his name, but Dele Alli. Of course it would be Dele Alli that scores. Tottenham take the lead 1-0, and Dele Alli, who could have been at my club, has scored against us to give Tottenham the lead after 11 minutes. Schmeichel can't keep that one out. Unlucky. This is his 5th goal in the Premier League. Tielemans plays it out wide to Justin and gives a good ball to Harvey Barnes, who loses out though, and Doherty brings it forward with Lucas Moura. Out wide. Back out wide to Doherty, who's done well to keep it in. Can Justin get near him? No.
Now Harry Kane.
Free kick to me. Probably a handball, because I'm not sure where they actually fouled me. So Pereira out wide to Adama Traore, infield to Vardy. He only has to get past one now. He's 1-on-1, and Jamie Vardy levels after 18 minutes. There, out comes the eagle. He's got a variety of celebrations, and this time he's showing the eagle down in North London. There we get the equaliser, Jamie Vardy's 12th goal in the Premier League. And I thought 5 was more than enough for Dele Alli, but we get the leveller. how I would have killed for that to be the goal to put us in front, but not to be. Harvey Barnes done well there again. Liverpool beating Leeds 1-0. Sadio Mane with the goal there. Tackled. Well tackled there. Kane brings it forward. Son there as well. It's a great ball through to Højbjerg. Out wide to Lucas Moura. Back in field to Doherty. Can't get tackled by Justin. And Kane's finish. Just about. Schmeichel just about gets there. Out wide to Ricardo Pereira, who slots a great ball through to Jamie Vardy. And the finish just takes a small deflection off Alderweireld, which slows it down, and it just creeps into Lloris's hands. Unlucky there. We have played some pretty good football up to here, till here. Unlucky to concede the goal, I think. Approaching half-time, 10 minutes away from half-time. They've dominated in possession. Shots on target being equal, though. They've had 71% of the ball. I've only had 29%.
The fans are expecting a lot more from this team.
Soinchu. Doherty. Harry Kane loses out to Højbjerg.
Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Tielemans out to Adama Traore. You know this kid's pace. He's just stormed forward, and the finish was poor, straight at Lloris.
No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
And news of a goal coming through from the Etihad Stadium. Alan McInally has the details.
Try and sneak a goal before half-time. Ricardo Pereira out wide to Adama Traore. Gets tackled. Manchester City 2-0 up. Silva, that must be Bernardo Silva, because David Silva isn't there anymore. They lead Burnley at the Etihad 2-0. Oh, Maddison moved too far back. We're into 1 minute of added on time, and that is half time. I'll certainly take it. A 1-1. 1-1 is the score. Dele Alli scored, but then Jamie Vardy, the man, the Mr. Legend, levelled it a few moments later. Liverpool still leading Leeds. Man United equalised against Wolves. It's 1-1 there, and Manchester City 2-0 up against Burnley. The main results, but this one's a pretty important result. The outcome of this game could really shape the top four. Adama skips past the man, and then his shot is straight at Lloris with enough power to send it behind for a corner, though. Maddison, it's a decent ball into the box. Or is it? It's managed to be dealt with. Regulon. However you want to say his name. He's played a great through ball to Son. And what's Son going to do here? He skips past one Justin. Just about does enough to get there. Now I've got to get it out again, Justin. Good job he was there. Otherwise that would have been 2-1, certainly, you would think.
Now Harry Kane, and I can tell you a goal has been scored at Anfield. Alan McInally with the details. It's a second goal.
Evans, Ricardo Pereira through to Tielemans. Vardy, good turn. He's got to use his pace. Doherty just has enough strength to hold off Maddison and gets the ball. It's played out to Son. Dele Alli. Back out wide to Son. A quick 1-2 there. Played over the top. Has he done well? Or will Evans manage to get out wide? No, he won't. Son's turned him. Infield. Kane can't get it past Schmeichel. Vardy knows Adama Traore's pace is enough to tear apart this Tottenham defence. But it's blocked there. Shots. The ball's come out to Vardy, who tries to take a long shot. It's blocked by Lucas, and then it comes out to Lucas. They must have two Lucases. I know nothing about that. Probably why I was wondering why Lucas was at the back. But there must be another Lucas out there in the world.
Harry Kane waits.
Evans.
And no nonsense
Maddison.
defensive clearance. Well, it's come down to the final 20
Adama
minutes here.
Traore.
Oh,
Plays a
that's
great ball through to Tielemans. Can he slot it home?
chance.
Lloris with the save.
Behind for what is going to be a corner
How has he done that?
and a change for
Bear with me a
Spurs at
second,
this
guys.
juncture.
Right then. Back, guys, and just got to settle things down here. A good chance, a good reflex save by Hugo Lloris. It's whipped into the dangerous area.
Decent progress with the ball
Traore
in his
brings it out wide. Bit of skill, and it's blocked again by Alderweireld. Could that have been a handball penalty? I'm not sure. Adama has kept it in, but then it's easily picked up by Regulion or Regulion.
Dele Alli.
Ali infield to Lucas. Hopefully we don't concede a late goal here. Also in this episode, guys, we are playing a game in the Europa League against Roma. Well, I don't know whether I'm going to play my A team or my B team. If I play my B team, I'm preparing for a loss. If I play my A team, I think we might get a result.
Bodies forward and the
But then again, I don't want to. I want to keep my B team sharpness up.
Tielemans. Intercepting it intelligently.
Tackled there, intercepted. Sorry,
Lucas Leiva.
Lucas again. Is that another Lucas?
Harry Kane.
Is that the third Lucas? I'm not really
5
sure.
minutes remaining.
Bale's out wide. He's come on as a sub. Bale.
Can they
And-
push ahead in the closing stages? Well, no stopping him.
So played out wide.
Bale. Here's Dele Alli.
Dele Alli infield to Lucas Moura. Good save, Schmeichel.
Keeper did well.
Could have been the goal to send us into a losing position. Where's this going to go? He's played it back. Piqué's played it back to Lloris. Piqué has been bought by
And the
Spurs. It's an
electronic
interesting
board
signing
showing
there.
1 additional minute.
We're into added time. Score is 1-1. As much as I want to get the win. And I think, oh, we might have got the win. But that's full time, guys. And it ends Tottenham Hotspur 1,
They couldn't be separated. Lee, what did you make of it?
Leicester City 1, sorry. It was Dele Alli with an early goal. And then levelled up by Jamie Vardy. Who else is it going to be but the top scorer in the Premier League? This Hugo Lloris save, I just want to show you guys, it was absolutely good. It was a good save. Good reflex save. I know it was straight at him, but he had to get his hands there and tip it behind for a corner. So we did dominate in most areas apart from possession, because you know, like you know, I'm not a possession guy really. So next up, we've got a game against Roma, and it's going to be a difficult one. But I'm debating whether to play my A team or my B team. What do you guys think? I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to play my B team and hope that I can scrape a draw. I'm going to play my B team, but I'm going to put Schmeichel in goal as opposed to Ward. I'll do that in the normal game, so I don't have to. But so Roma beat Wolfsburg in their first group game. Me obviously beating Venlo, so we're both off the mark in the Europa League. But youth squad monthly report. This could be interesting. Might have a good few decent players here. Okay, so this guy's gone up to 63 now. He's definitely looking pretty decent, especially for a youngster like that. 53, 56 is also good. 57's all right. Potential up to 90. This guy's potential's just dropped too low. It's dropped below 80. It's dropped below 90. So I'm going to go ahead and release him because he's not the greatest player now. So that's that youth squad report. And now we're going to get into the game against Roma for you guys with my second team. But I'm just going to go ahead and change Ward for Schmeichel. And yeah, that's looking pretty good. Their kit is absolutely horrible because they have no sponsor, but gotta live with it. At least they have the players They don't look like they're playing a full squad. Some of my players' sharpness is low, so that's why their ratings are down a little bit. Fofana there in centre back, as you can see. So it's the 1st of October. We're nearing the actual date. Getting closer to the actual date, sorry. So we're going to get into this game, and hopefully we can grab a win. But especially with the B team, I'm going to try and aim for a draw, because I think I've got an important game. Why did it say wrong input when I clicked the shoot button? Oh, good skills. Good finish as well. Ah, well. Right, that's a decent, actually, trading session before the match.
It was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably, two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating.
Right, so we've got Edin Dzeko up against Jamie Vardy. Which one's going to come out on top in the striking position? We're at home for the first Europa League. This is the first Europa League game at home. I mean, the kit doesn't look too bad considering it is not the actual kit. But right. Something's going to have to give, as the commentators have just said there, if you managed to hear them, if we're going to get a result here, because we're not playing our full-strength squad at all. But we managed to scrape a draw against Tottenham. I'm not going to play my full-strength squad when 3 days before they just used all their energy to scrape a draw against Tottenham Hotspur. But I wouldn't even say scrape a draw. We actually played probably better than them. Oh, it's a great tackle, Amati. It's chipped up to Fuchs. Great. Iheanacho. Could he do something here? He gives it. He lays it up to Dennis Pryor. Ah, what a finish! 10 minutes and we lead Roma. What a finish! I can't actually believe we've taken the lead here. How? With a B team, we just hit them so well on the counter-attack. And what an accomplished finish from Dennis Pryor that was. It got a little bit too far wide for my liking, but when he was one-on-one, you knew he wasn't going to miss. And thank the Lord, it hit the inside of the post and went in afterwards. 11 minutes gone and we've taken a shock lead, really, with the strength squad we have. This squad should probably be competing in the Championship. I'm not even going to lie. It's not the greatest squad in truth. This B team from Leicester, probably a decent team in the Championship. But to be beating Roma, and they haven't played their full strength squad, I don't think. But it's definitely not there. They've got like Edin Dzeko. I just realised it's not Jamie Vardy though, is it? I said before the game it's Edin Dzeko against Jamie Vardy, but it's not. It's Iheanacho against Edin Dzeko, and you feel that's a bit of a one-sided affair. You feel Edin Dzeko probably might come out on top there. Fuchs slipped, but then he got back and managed to tackle Diamari Gray out wide. Is that Wolfsburg 1, Venlo 1? Wolfsburg have levelled after Venlo took the lead. That's a decent result for Venlo if it does stay like that, although Wolfsburg have got the momentum now after just scoring. I'd probably take a draw in that game as well. Or maybe a Venlo win, because I believe I can beat them again when we're at home, especially next time. Amati gives it away to Tadic. And he puts it over the bar. Thank the Lord, it was a decent chance. Oh, Morgan, what's he done? That's not good at all. Oh, did that come off his arm? I'm not sure. It looked like it did, but maybe not. Maybe it came off his head, but we'll see. Thank the Lord it didn't go in after a mistake from Morgan there. But he got back and swept up his error. It's gone out for a Roma throw. 30 minutes on the clock. We still hold the lead. I can't quite believe we have got the lead. So if we can keep this lead, I'll be very happy indeed. I can't quite stop it from going out for a corner. I think you see there all the Leicester fans wearing their shirts. pretty much.
And the delivery
They're
from
very
Pedro.
happy
Well, in fairness, not the
with
greatest
life
of headers.
at the moment. A header goes wide there. Just got to do a quick short pass. Fofana now gives it away to Tadic. Some bad defensive passes.
Refereeing, advantage in operation.
And Dzeko puts it well wide. After I fouled him as well.
No wonder he's looking a little bit sheepishly at his
I'm just going to
teammates,
launch it up because I
heading
don't...
hands
Oh, he's got an
all over.
injury apparently. Smalling manages to win the header back to Mancini.
The visitors
Approaching
have
half-time now,
controlled
8
possession,
minutes
but
away
after
from
that,
it.
it's been disappointing.
They've had
Obviously,
61% of the ball, but no shots on target. I've had 2.
Get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
Veretout on the ball, gives it out wide to Spinazzola. Back infield to Dzeko. What can he do? He's passed it away. Mendy, great. And it's a good ball to Iheanacho. Can he find a finishing touch? No, he can't. Mirante with a good save in the end, and Spinazzola stops it from going out for a corner. I can always bring my better players on in the second half. There's only 1 minute of added time here. We still hold the keys 1-0. Is there one more chance for Roma? And is that half time? Yeah, that's half time. I thought he'd given a free kick then. That's half time. We still are winning, and that's thanks to a Dennis Pryor goal in off the post. I haven't really seen much of under. Let's just check the. I don't know if I can actually. Oh, I can. It's 1-1. Wolfsburg 1, Venlo 1. It's at Wolfsburg as well, so that's a disappointing result if it's ends like that. You can see my manager on the sideline in his full Leicester kit. I don't think they've fully fixed that glitch yet. Pedro out wide to Perez. Just bear with me, I'm just going to save it up. Right, should be the final time. You shouldn't really hear any more interruptions if you can. Oh, but I've paused it at the wrong time once again. And is there a chance? Schmeichel with the save. It's put out to a dangerous area. Amati gets there though.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way.
Oh, we've got Arsenal next game. It's another tough fixture. So we have a game against Tottenham, then we have a game against Roma, then a game against Arsenal. That is a tough run of 3 games. I think after the Arsenal game we've got a decent run of fixtures, not too difficult. Well, Wolfsburg have scored the second, of course. Weghorst after 53 minutes gives them the lead. Unlucky Venlo. Although I don't even know how good they've played, how well they've played, to be fair. So I can't really be complaining. I shouldn't really be relying on other results. I should probably try and... Oh, Tadic, what save, Schmeichel. Probably a poor finish from Tadic in the end. A bit close to the keeper. Justin's gone up a rating. He's now coming on for Wes Morgan. Morgan is a good captain, but he's not been elected the captain today. Schmeichel's the captain, I think. Amati brings it out. Under. And is that a good ball to Iheanacho? I think it might be, you know. Mancini gets it out of there, though. Veretout to Pellegrini. Fazio. Back to Pedro as they stroll into my half. Like it's the easiest thing in the world. Diamari Gray on the ball though now. Is there a chance for a second here? Smalling gets the ball. Now it's 3-1 to Wolfsburg. Unlucky Venlo once again. I don't really mind though because Wolfsburg and Venlo are both on 0 points. So that doesn't really affect me. As long as I can keep the result here, it doesn't really matter about the Wolfsburg result, as Under takes a shot and it goes just wide. As you can see, my manager there, me, there. Ndidi's going to come off a Pryor now. Wasn't too far away from the post, but I've got to expect this kind of stuff from my B team. Can't score every chance. Amati, good header to win the ball back for the team there.
Ndidi. Mendy. Ndidi. Amate. Possession.
Oh, he's tackled, and Spinazzola manages to get it out of there. 15 minutes to go in this game, so hopefully we don't concede and we manage to get the 3 points to send us top of the group. We were already top of the group, but it'll strengthen our top of the position. Because if the Wolfsburg game remains as it is, and this game remains as it is, I'm on 6, Wolfsburg and Roma are both on 6, and Venlo are on 3, and Dini taps it past the keeper in the end. That was the most easiest finish you'll ever get. And then Didi strengthens our lead to 2 goals now, just in Fofana. They're all celebrating round him. I brought him on as a sub, and he's done pretty decent there. Madison's just got to come off a Chowdhury now. That is the most easiest goal you will ever see for a player. How easy is this? Especially if the keeper dives that way. So simple for Ndidi. Iheanacho did all the work, and Ndidi just got the reward there. 8 minutes to go, and we look like we're heading for a surprise win with our B team. But it was someone on our A team that strengthened that result, though. And now Madison's coming on for Chowdhury, so
Spinazzola.
I'm actually surprised they haven't come out and actually picked up 3 points today, because their squad on paper looks definitely better than my B squad with Kasper Schmeichel. Because really, me scoring that first goal, Mkhitaryan as well, good player in Mkhitaryan, and he's just, why is he running all the way out there then? Absolutely miles offside.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Justin's just got to launch it over the other side. It's tackled by Madison. Out wide to Fuchs.
Gray now.
Diamari Gray on the ball. Smalling gets there. Ahead of Iheanacho. Iheanacho hasn't done too badly. Could they get a goal back? It's probably not going to make a difference. But Tadic out wide into the box, and Justin does well. Look like we're going to grab the clean sheet here as well. We do. That's the full-time whistle. We go to 6 points after 2 games in the Europa League. We're looking at look at the number as well. But not too many more points needed to qualify now. I'm probably going to play my B team in all the other games, especially considering I just got a 2-0 win here with my B team against probably the second best team in the group behind me, or the best team in the group. They dominated on possession and shots. I was just a little bit more clinical with my chances, and I managed to pick up the win in the end. Wolfsburg probably got the win. And we've got a Premier League game next up in next episode for you guys. So, just going to show you what's in next episode. So we've got Arsenal and Aston Villa in next episode for you guys. And then the episode after, we got Wolfsburg and Crystal Palace. So hopefully we can get a few wins in the next month. We've also got the Carabao Cup game against Liverpool. It's going to be difficult. Hopefully I'm going to visual sim that for you guys. And then we've also got West Brom. So that's the next 3 episodes planned out for you guys. And hopefully you're enjoying this career mode so far. And I think that's where we're going to end it for this episode, guys. So, as you can see, we've dropped down to 4th after only picking up a point against Spurs. But it's so tight at the top. Me and Man City both on 16 points. Liverpool and Spurs both on 17. So, very tight there. We've got decent runner. We're on a good run of form at the moment. Jamie Vardy, as you can see, storming ahead with the Golden Boot, but that's kind of the only goal scorer I've got at the moment, although everyone else is doing pretty decent. So that's where we're going to end it for today's episode, guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash the like button as well. Tell your friends about this channel, and hopefully they'll come and subscribe as well, so I can get out more content. Leave any comments down in the, leave any suggestions down in the comments section below, and I'll try to get back to any of them. So once again, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in next episode.